Hello everyone, this is Sue Broom and I am here to do the weekly angel card reading for the last couple days of 2019 and moving into 2020. So this is for the week of December 30th through December 30th, 2019 through January 5th of 2020. And I'm using my two decks of cards, the Desert Speaks, as well as this is the Desert Speaks, and then the Angels Are Everywhere deck. Now, as I was shuffling, I always do a little pre-shuffle, and as I was shuffling, the Desert Speaks card already came out. It just did not want to go. It kind of turned sideways and would not go back in the deck, so it's like, okay, this card wants to come out. This is the card that I hold as the anchor for the week. And also, as I was shuffling one, okay, there's number 2. One of the Angels Are Everywhere cards came out, and that was the second one. That one almost went up. It was like teetering on the edge of the table. So, all right, let me see if there's another one that wants to come out. Oh, there it is. They're coming out really easy. So, you know, I always say when the cards are sticking, I think that's part of the message as well, and today they're coming out really, really easy. All right, so I know that I've already shuffled the cards. I already have the cards, but still hold the intention in your hearts, because I don't know what they are either. Hold the intention in your hearts that the perfect cards are coming up no matter when you are seeing this, whether you're seeing it live, whether you're seeing it on replay, and no matter what week out of what year you are seeing it. Allow these cards to speak to your soul. So, here we go. I'm holding the intention right along with you. Here we go. Let's see what this end of 2019, beginning of 2020 has in store for us. All right, so let's see what we have for this week's reading. Now remember, the Desert Speaks card, that kind of anchors the week. And this is a big week of transitions because we're moving from not only 2019 to 2020, but from this decade to that decade, which is very monumental in a lot of ways. So let's see what we got. Ground yourself. It's like, absolutely. And this is so funny because it really is, because, and as I'm seeing this card and as what I'm seeing in my mind is, it's like we are, oh, and I'm getting chills. We are grounding both 2019 and 2020 because we are in the transition between the two. And this card, I love this card. It looks like the Red Rocks of Arizona, which it is not, but it is in Arizona and definitely red rocks. It also looks like a spaceship. But also the red rock is so grounding. And it's funny because I have one of my very earthy sweaters on today, which is also from Arizona, and it's got petroglyphs on it. It is from the petrified forest. So there's definitely some truth going on here, and I love how the cards will reflect. Pay attention, you know, when the cards come up, see what it is, what thoughts were going through your mind this morning, or what are you wearing, or what is it that you have going on today or this week, because the cards will also reflect some of that as well. So ground yourself. And this is the other thing it feels like is moving from 2019 to 2020. Yes, we want to transition into the new. It's always exciting to move into the new year. However, we also don't want to like get rid of everything from 2019 and the last decade and the, you know, all of it. We want to pull forward what is going to serve us. What doesn't serve us? Let it go. You can ground it into Mother Earth. Allow her to transmute that energy lovingly. So, all right, brace yourselves. Let's see what the angels have to say. And I'll tell you, the first card didn't want to go back in the deck. The second card is the one, remember, it was flying out of the deck and it was teetering on the edge of the table. So, we enfold you in our arms. So the angels are letting us know, we need to ground ourselves, they are also wrapping their arms around us and reminding us, not only reminding us that we are loved, but that we have support from them, from others that are in the ethers that we don't necessarily see with our physical eyes. But there are so many people supporting us, so many loving beings supporting us. We have the angels, we have our star being friends, which this, yes, like I said, didn't I say this looks like a spaceship? So there are others that are also supporting us. All right, so let's see what else we got. Now, this is the one that was teetering on the edge of the table. Call upon us. Okay, so this is really a big thing going on here. And I've been hearing some things that I keep getting chills. There's definitely grounding ourselves and holding this in our minds and allowing us to feel this energy of the support that we have, and remembering to call on the angels, call on our loved ones, call on our star being friends, call on all of your spirit guides, your spiritual team, call on them, because this is going to be a week where there's a lot of stuff going on. And like I said, we're moving into 2019 to 2020, last year and last decade. And last but not least, be true to yourself. So what this says to me is, if there is something that you need, how am I going to do this? If there is something that you need to do to take care of yourself, maybe you need to go, hug a tree, even though this is a cactus, this is a saguaro cactus, you don't want to hug this. But maybe you want to go hug a tree. Maybe you want to go pick up some rocks. Maybe you want to get out in nature if you can. Different parts of the world you can't. You can and you can't. But be true to yourself. So if there is something that you need that you are not getting from whatever situation you're in, take time to step aside. Call on the angels and remind yourself that you are being held in arms. See? Call upon them. And be true to what you are feeling and what your needs are. So it is going to be an awesome week. I cannot wait to see how this week plays out. So angel blessings to you. Love to hear your comments on this below, and I will see you next week and next year and next decade. Have a magical week, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I am back every single week doing the weekly angel card reading. Make sure and click the like button, the subscribe button, and click that bell so you will get notified every single time there's a new video uploaded onto YouTube. Angel blessings to you, and have a magical week. If you'd like to find out more about me, find out at SueBroom.com. Thank you so much.